Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to EPIC.LAN 41. Reaper Steve. I was here yesterday, but I wasn't here yesterday. Really weird. Joined by Quino. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm Quino, and I was here yesterday.
You were here yesterday.
Yeah, and
yes.
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm awake. I'm here physically, at least, anyway. Like that's the only way I work things. I'm physically here. Mentally, I'm in bed still.
That's good enough. You made it here today.
Sort of.
Sort of.
No, I wake up and I'm like, oh, gosh. Jump in the shower, get myself ready to go. And then I get downstairs in the hotel, I'm like, do you know what? I kind of want to go back to bed, to be completely honest with you.
Well, it couldn't be me. I was sleeping on a deflated mattress when I woke up. So.
Are you sleeping here?
Yeah, so
Nice.
I want the luxury of a hotel next time.
Definitely. I would highly recommend it. There's one which we won't say, but we'll give warnings about after. Anyway, we're going to be doing a puzzle room. Or
Yeah.
Is it a puzzle room or is it an escape room? Escape room.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm an old man, do you know what I mean? This newfangled technology is just too much for me. We're going to be joined by three of our fantastic sponsors, however.
Yep.
We've got Mark from Intel, Vino from Overclockers, and Sophie from Asus coming up with us. They're going to be sat here in a couple of minutes and hopefully figuring out this escape room.
Yeah, I probably picked the wrong person. I'm a bit thick. I don't go through my head right.
Yeah, I have no idea either. I've never done one. I mean, so there's one at home and there's one in the city that I work in. I've walked past it. That's close enough, isn't it?
I mean, I escaped my hometown.
That's
You know,
perfect.
But it's close enough, isn't it?
Let's get our sponsors up. Let's get them involved.
Where are they?
Show no fear.
I was going to say, are they hiding from us?
I think they're hiding. Hello, welcome.
Don't know where we can stand.
So, victims for the first show of the day. Welcome. I'll move this out of the way a little bit.
Oh, I need a
I might
chair,
end up.
don't I?
Oh, do you want to sit there, do you, mate? Take my chair, why don't you? Yeah, go on, you.
I'm looking this one.
How are we all feeling? There's some microphones there for you guys to talk into. So I'm going to yell, you know?
Yeah, I think we're looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah? Have you guys ever done escape rooms before?
I've done one physical one, if you will,
Physical
but
one,
this is
yeah.
probably the first time I've done one of these.
Oof. I've never actually done one, as I said, so good luck, basically. I think is the best way of putting it. I think from my understanding is each one of the bits, you can have 3 clues, and we'll put the clues up on the screen. So if you get really desperate and you want a clue, call it out, and then they'll do some techno mumbo jumbo backstage and give you a clue.
Okay.
Let's get it on. You've got a camera overhead, so we'll keep the papers as best we can close to the camera. Also, you have a little white bit of tape there just to remind you that that's where it is. I'm going to grab a chair as well. I feel like I should, do you know what I mean? I've earned it.
Yeah.
Sort of. Sitting in one of these fantastic noble chairs, you know?
Exactly.
Just speak deeply into it. Hello.
Hello. There's 2
there you go.
copies
Much better.
of each paper, I've been told.
There's 2 bits.
Yeah, 2
I'll
copies
be
of
honest
each,
with
so
you,
it could
that
be
looks
shared.
like the content of my wallet after I come out from the night out.
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, upside down. There you go, we got it. What's that? Tennis Marcel. Marcel? Marcel?
Shall I read this out?
I don't know.
Dear friends,
That's France, right?
I'm glad this has reached you safely. I know you're all together, so I'm writing this to ask for help. I don't know how I find myself with this information, but it is crazy. They will know it's me if I do anything. I think they saw that I was uncomfortable with the conversation. I can't believe they were speaking so freely about it anyway. You have to help. You need to disrupt their plan. I've been at the Marseille Tennis Open this week. I'm in a taxi heading straight to the airport from the Champions Dinner. Someone's living the high life, isn't there? Where I stumbled into something huge. The whole competition has been awash with match fixing. I can't believe it. Ewan Muller, one of the premier agents on the tour, even passed round betting slips to brag about his winnings. I'm a little scared to tell you this, as I was the only person on the table who wasn't involved, and they'll surely know it came from me, but I trust you all. Ewan and his team are planning to blackmail Shoshana James at the next week's Grand Slam. They have something on her. I don't know what, but it's something she doesn't want to get out. They've stored the compromising documents in an online safe at There's the link. I'm guessing this is all printed out from that, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I overheard the passcode to the safe at dinner, and I need you to break in and delete whatever's inside. To stop just anyone getting into the safe, I've left you a series of puzzles to work around, to work out the passcode. They're made up of things that I picked up this evening and from the tournament, so things might not be immediately obvious, but there's always something to point you in the right direction. Everything you need is in the envelope. The passcode is made up of 9 parts. Each part is a number between 1 and 100. Once you have worked it out, break into the safe and delete the compromising contents. They are going to release the documents very soon. My flight leaves in half an hour, so I can't be any more help. Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
Have they
But
been
you
any
need
help
to
at
get in
all
as
anyway?
soon as possible. The order of play is a good start. Is a good place to start. Thank you so much, Femi. P.S. If you get stuck, I've left some cute clues at puzzlepost.com/clues/the scandal.
Yes. So, absolutely no help whatsoever in any way, shape or form. However, I did notice Mark was basically looking at everything with a fine-tooth comb. You had the envelope at one point as well, looking at the inside seam of it, just in case there was code written anywhere.
You just never know with these things,
No,
right? There
you
could
don't.
be some hints somewhere else, but
I will say though, the receipts and everything else, like I said earlier on, it just looks like the inside of my wallet after a night out. Like there's just so much crap everywhere there. But we need to make a start somewhere, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Can I just start by making an apology to Shoshana now, because I've not got much faith in being honest. I'm rubbish at these.
I
We'll
also
give it a
appreciate you correcting me on my misuse of the word Marcel. I was like, Marcel, and you were like, no, Marcel, or whatever it is.
I didn't hear you. I was in a world of my own, mate.
okay.
Where
so-
do we begin?
Well, it looks like we've got 9 puzzles to complete, and it says order of play,
It
right?
mentioned something about a
Yeah,
table
it said-
plan or table which is here. We've got a seating plan.
The order of play is a good place to start.
So that's got to be this,
So-
right?
Which
Each
is this
puzzle
one?
gives you a code, and then I think with using that code, then if you've got it correct, gives you like the next part.
Okay, so is there a way that we could get a pen or pencil or something?
Yeah, I can sort
That'd be
you out.
amazing.
I can
And
do
maybe
that. I can do that.
I didn't even think of that, did
I might as well do it. I'll be back in a
'Cause-
second. Enjoy yourselves for now.
If you look at the order of play, and there's some writing up here that says the champion was the first non-European champion in 33 years, right? So what we probably need to do is start looking at who might have won some of these rounds to get here, and that person wouldn't have been from Europe, right? So, for example, here,
Well, wouldn't it just be down to these two? So, that's
Yeah,
Italy
so-
There you
and
go.
that's
A
France.
pen
we-
and a cue card, which you can use as the paper.
Right, sorry, yeah, I've
There's
literally
some
just
blank
realised what you're
blanks.
saying. It's fine.
it's fine. So yeah, so we need to sort of fill in some of the blanks. So this one we probably don't need to do because we know that's there, right?
Yeah.
So on this one here, so that's Serbia.
So that's fine.
So
So that one could be Australia.
probably go Australia. I get. Hang on, pass it.
Just for the camera, can we switch it over there? Otherwise, we all know what you're looking at.
To be fair, it's the same. So we're
Is it
looking.
the same?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
sorry,
there's
apologies.
There's 2 of everything, right?
Apologies,
So
it's my fault.
there's nothing else that talks about the order
I
of
haven't had my
play or
coffee
anything,
yet,
is
Mark.
there?
You have to-
Nice. That's all good. What's all this? No. So yeah, so maybe it's just trying to figure out the blanks, to be honest. So who aren't European? So we've got an Australian there.
And we've got an American on the other side.
There's a
Wait,
Australian
aren't
here as well.
Australians in Eurovision now, though?
And yeah,
So is there anything about the results? Is there
They are,
anything
yeah.
here?
So they can, I mean, it's tennis actually, it's completely different.
yeah.
I'm
It's
not
a
going to throw
different-
that spanner in the works.
So this one
Eurovision's a
already
lot
has Safi.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, so you work
The
backwards.
So,
understanding how you're
which
so
is that
comfortable.
one? So that would go into there.
Do you want to write?
Can I have a picture of it?
There you go. Good point.
Okay, so we deduce one at least anyway.
So then it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right.
Well, yeah, that
you're
one,
right.
it doesn't matter because you know who went there.
Yeah.
So with that one,
So we know that. Probably.
Fantastic.
well, that one doesn't matter because you know who the winner was there. It's this
We
one.
need to figure out this one,
Um,
but I don't know how you figure out who would have won.
Yeah, you don't know who would have won, but that's the only
Got-
non-European.
You've got USA and Argentina. Who are both not
So
European.
how do you figure this out?
Geography was never my strong suit.
Hang on.
we're going to.
What's
we're
the,
going to get a
to be
goal
fair, these are
back
betting
next year.
slips, right? So is this if
Like
this
just
is a
a
betting
goal.
slip for
And
the
then go, is that
final?
Europe? Yeah, that's
No,
Europe.
for the tournament. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, have a look at those. Oh my days.
Betting slip. Okay.
So yeah, if we were talking about how much they won, it's probably someone that had decent odds.
Yeah.
Well, none of them are on the left-hand side.
You got Mark Chalier. So this guy is that person there.
Can I
Yeah.
ask a question? But are we allowed to help in production if I notice something, or am I supposed to stay quiet?
I think we can help out.
Please
We
help.
can help?
Please
think
help.
Okay.
Because this is number
I
one.
don't think I'll be much help, but
Oh, great.
But then-
Cool. Apparently we're doing it together, so it's fine. I noticed on the betting slip, obviously there's a scribble out on the moral, right? When
Yeah.
you flipped it over, you kind of make up the number on the rear side of it. Might be able to at least anyway.
Try to put it in the light. No, it's. I don't think so. Oh my days. So would you argue that the likelihood winner would be the top seeds?
I don't, I'm stumped on
7,
everything.
The menu.
5. Because I think these are.
I like that you two keep yourself busy.
They're trying to
There's a
figure it out.
menu.
It's like, ooh,
So I'm just trying to think whether these numbers, if this is their
This one-
seed.
Maria, well, she was bottom seed. So I don't. I do.
I don't really understand what you do from this point out. Like when we get the winner, right?
We have to find the so yeah, this first non-European champion. 33
Yeah, so
years.
whoever that person is would be the non-champ.
That person needs to be non-European, but then
Yeah.
let's figure out which one of the
Unless we just
non-Europeans
mark
gets
the
the
ones
final.
that are non-European.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Just mark the ones.
I don't know if this is anything, but this just say it's the champions dinner. So does that mean it's only
hang
winners?
on.
Ah, okay.
Is that a correlation, maybe?
Would you? So you'd have the champion at like the head table, wouldn't you? You think?
Yeah, you'd think so.
So yeah, so what have we got? Lana. Oh, hang on, what's Femi?
That's I think they're both feminine.
Is Femi Banuv on here?
Femi. Femi's the person.
Oh,
on the
Femi's the
list.
person, is it?
This
Okay.
is where my geography
Okay.
is going to suck. Denmark, European.
Denmark's European.
I don't know anything that's out of Europe. You don't know anything that's in it. We should be
Serbia.
all right
Yeah,
between
so
us.
it's fine.
Where's what? Sorry. Where's what?
Serbia's Europe, yeah.
I thought Serbia was Russia.
No, Serbia's Italy, isn't it? From memory.
Pardon?
Serbia, Montenegro. No, it's not. Serbia's Russia. Yeah, Serbia's not Europe. Yeah.
We need a map.
I don't know. My brain,
Half of Russia's in Europe. isn't it?
my brain went to like something completely random. Then.
It doesn't make him part of the European Union.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not part of the
yeah.
European Union, but
It's-
we're in
it's
Europe.
in
Yeah.
Europe.
No,
That's
but
what, I don't think it means anything
Serbia
to
is like
EU.
Serbia is like near the Arctic because it's really cold there all the time. You get your phone out to check this, okay? So in my understanding, Serbia is part like not part of Russia, but in the vicinity of Russia, which is in Asia. I pray I'm right here, otherwise this is going to just be terrible.
What's that sense?
Come on, you can't leave me hanging like this.
Right. Sorry.
Also,
you're fine.
Quinn, you're a university, aren't you?
Yeah,
Are you allowed to use Wikipedia as a source point?
no.
Ah, okay. So
No.
just checking, that's all. Just for posterity purposes, make sure that we're all on the same page.
I wish I could. Make life so much easier.
Serbia is a landlocked country in southeast Europe.
Oh.
Really? Okay, well,
Well, they're circled on the sheet now.
yeah.
So,
I'm just going to
Oh
go
my-
backstage and cry, to be honest. I think that's probably the best way to do it.
You're all just gaslighting me into thinking it's not.
Okay, so Serbia is part of Europe then. I genuinely thought it was part of Russia, or not part of Russia, but in that region.
They've all got a number. So all the non-Europeans have got a number. So cross that one out because to me just say
no,
Serbia.
because France has got a
Oh,
number as well.
okay.
Oh wait, the people who have the number, are they the ones who won?
I think that might be seeding positions, maybe. You know how they do that usually? They'll have like the person's name and their seed next to it.
So
But
do
I mean,
we
if you look,
assume?
any ones that are in like the bit where they clearly win, they've got a number next to them.
So do we assume the ones that are seeded win every game?
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Should we just make that assumption that they're better than everyone else and they just win?
I think we need to progress something.
I
Don't we?
think so. What we got? We got 3 clues, right?
We got 3 clues. If you want to,
Puzzle
we
one.
can potentially burn a clue here for this one.
Let's just maybe put the names of all the ones, and then maybe the lowest number wins.
Wait, also,
What have you
is
found?
that Oz or is that Australia or is that Austria?
Austria. Oh.
Because that looks like a very Austrian name.
What's
That
the
looks
name?
like a very, where is it? That looks like a more of a Australian name.
Lanao. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that one. So, yeah.
One's
we
a
think that's
G'day mate, the other
probably-
one's up in the mountains.
That's probably Austria. So probably cross that one.
Why would they do a US for both of Australia?
I
guess
don't know.
that's
I don't know.
trying
But
to
also,
confuse
it doesn't
us,
matter
so-
anyway because they didn't win, so they're not getting through.
Yeah.
That.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is fine,
it's
but I
fine.
still.
Oh, yeah, because their name isn't the next one through. Okay.
So I think they.
Shall we say that Maria won
Yeah.
that one?
I'd say
seating plan now because
that
I
they
feel
won that one.
we need to either look at see if they're on the dinner table.
I found this guy on the dinner table.
Ooh,
Yeah.
out of interest,
This guy.
Yeah.
just want to throw this.
Yep.
The numbers that are next to player names, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at the big screen. Do they appear on the seating plan in those same numbers?
That's what I was just going to check out.
Great minds think alike. I like it.
So
No.
we're only looking at this guy.
think
This
so.
guy. So we're really only looking at for.
there's a USA one here.
Yeah, but it doesn't
somewhere
matter
as well.
because, like I say, we're,
Oh yeah, true.
so we're only really looking at these 3 people
Okay.
Yeah.
as a potential winner, right? But only one of those can go through.
James. I think I might have just seen that name. Shoshana.
Okay, so those ones, the 3 that we're looking at, where do they, are they on the betting slip? The
What were their names again?
So Asher Lanau,
No,
no. So let's say Asher got.
Summit James wasn't it?
I couldn't see them.
Yeah, I couldn't find any
Yeah.
on the seating plan.
Maria.
Do we have an order of play?
No, that's what I think we're trying to work out. Unless I'm. Oh,
Have we got an order of play?
Are we just?
women's final. Got the 2 names.
Ah.
Shoshana. James.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's the name.
So there we go, we got the winner.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, and only one of them.
So James.
Okay,
we
I'm
go.
going to be completely honest with you, okay?
Did you know?
That wasn't Big Brain. That was them backstage going like, maybe we should look at the order of play, mind?
Well, we thought that
For
was
dramatic
the order
effect,
of
I had a
play,
little
right?
bit of
We
delay.
thought that was. Okay.
I didn't think much to be honest. Brain's just gone to mush.
I really would like to, I'd love to have taken credit for that, but I couldn't do it to you. Like, I really
All
couldn't.
right. So James, Shoshana James, USA. I still don't really know what it's given us
Do
though.
we
So-
still have to figure out the champion, right?
Well, it says up here first non-European champion, so we
Yeah,
can
it'd be,
assume
So the
because the well,
play was.
yeah, but they Shoshana James was up against Petra Morale, so we were wrong there. So that was, and she's Polish, so if they're saying the first champion non-European, it would be James from the USA would have
Yeah.
won.
So we got the 2 finalists, and we know that one of them, what is it, Australian, I think she is it?
American.
USA, yeah.
USA.
So we knew we got those 2. Now it's just figuring out where we get to get to that point for the rest.
But where do you go from there? Honestly, what? Right.
Are there any other things here? Yeah.
Wilson. It's
Sorry.
So we found out who won.
Don't know what the next.
Wilson Health Management.
So there's a website here for Femi. So I'm going to just quickly onto that website, see if there's any other clues on there.
Which website are we going on to?
Oh, sorry, the Femi photo.
The Fermi. Oh, okay, yes.
I shoot. Well, let's see. Photo.
If this is an actual website, I will be genuinely impressed by this.
Sometimes they do set up some fake ones, right?
Depends if you can
It
even
is.
search on
It is
It is
actually
a
a
real
website.
website.
Wow. Okay.
Not sure it's loaded correctly. Oh, click here to reveal. Okay, so there's some
Okay, so we've
images.
got pictures.
Oh, so it's like spot the difference. Oh, jeez.
I was never any good at Where's Wally, and I was never any good at Spot the Difference, so this one's going to have to be on you guys,
I've
unfortunately.
also just realised in this letter from the beginning it told us the winner's name as well.
What?
Did they actually?
Shona James.
Oh dear.
They told us who they were blackmailing.
It's fine, we can delete the VOD. It's okay. It only took us 34 minutes to realise that we already had the winner in the first place.
But if it's already given us the name,
So there must be something else on the order of play that it
That's-
wants us to
yeah.
start with.
so is it the numbers?
That
Maybe.
wasn't the order of play, was it? Where was the...
Well, the order of play we don't really have. It's just saying
All we know
Order
is that
play.
that's the end point of it.
that's
yeah.
the end point. So do you then work backwards to figure out? Oh my days.
What's weird though is like that seating plan doesn't match up to the picture that we're seeing. Does that make sense? For the way
does
that
it
the
not?
seats are
That's-
organised around it, they would have had to have been in that purple bit at the bottom. Does that make sense? Or am I
Say that
being
again?
deranged? So like the way that that seating plan's worked out, if you look at the picture on your phone,
To figure out the order of the numbers to make up your
Oh.
passcode. I know we're at the tennis
you'll need to
club.
figure out the order of numbers to make up your passcode. I know we're at a tennis tournament, but why are there tennis rackets on everything?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
I guess that's one.
So
of
our passcode would be potentially the numbers that the players have next to their names.
Do we actually have the website that we need to put the code into?
all of the
it's back to
tennis rackets, I think, are in a different orientation. So maybe that's something.
You might want to move your phone. Just your inbox is on the camera.
Okay.
It's okay. Just looking out. You know.
All the tennis rackets are different angles as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
I mean,
So
one...
do they match? So for example, if one's horizontal, does that mean it matches?
So if I had to guess, the
Three.
number there,
Yeah.
that's saying 1, so that matches up with the orientation of
Yeah.
that. So this would be the first clue, the
Yeah.
number we
The
get
first
from this.
number.
And I
Oh.
can get a bloody number from that.
Yeah.
But the number we get from that would be the first in the, what was it, a 9
Yeah, because
digit?
that's what we need to.
So yeah,
That's
what
what we
we're
need to
looking
fill
at,
in.
by the way, for those that need it, for the camera people at least anyway, the people watching at home. So on each of the sheets that we have available to us, there are tennis rackets. So I believe on the one that is at the bottom of this lot here, on the bottom right-hand corner, where the letter is, there's a tennis racket. So what we're thinking is those tennis rackets are rotated in order of where the code should be, potentially at least anyway. It is a little bit weird that they specify in that last sentence why are there rackets on everything, because it's a tennis tournament, so you'd expect there to be rackets literally everywhere, right? But then they are in multiple different orders and rotations of what the tennis rackets look like. Okay.
Do we want to go around like marking up the sheets, like 1 to 9 or whatever it is, to match the tennis rackets?
You can do.
Yeah. Have we got, okay, so silly question. We have two of the play sheets, right? As in the tables.
Yep.
Are the tennis rackets in the same direction on both of them?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
Are they different or are they the same? Are they all? Is every sheet's tennis racket the same way?
It looks it to me from
Okay.
the couple that I've looked at. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go back
they're
to
all-
being quiet.
They're all in the same. angle.
They're in the same rotate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to being quiet and sitting here. It's okay.
I think that one would be 7.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing with the marking now. That makes sense.
I move.
I think that one would be 7, Sophie. 7. I think so, yeah.
Where's that?
One on
Did
that
it
one
well
as well.
though? What's it?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that one. Them two are 1.
Nearly missed this. There is a tennis racket just on there.
They're both 6.
Okay, talk me through the numbers that you're putting on stuff.
I think this
So
is
I'm
just the
confused.
order.
Of the numbers and
So
the way
the
to find
order
out
of-
the numbers.
Yeah.
What-
so
how we're meant
this,
to solve.
this one is 1. It's,
Oh,
that's
okay.
matched up to 1 there. So we think that
Oh, okay.
the,
So
the answer we get from that
yeah,
one will be the first digit in
I
the
get
code.
you. Yeah. I was like, how do you know that's 1 or 6 or whatever? And now I realise on that bit it's actually. Oh, so
Yeah,
for
we've not
those
found
watching,
any answers yet. We're just ordering them. Is all.
So maybe expedite this process. Do we take one each, right? So do you want to try to figure out number 1? I'll try to figure out number 2. And what was number 3?
The menus.
The menus.
menus. So those watching at home, but basically what they've done is the way that the tennis racket
And we need to
appears
get
on the
2
bottom right-hand
digits.
corner
At the
of
answer of every puzzle, we
the,
need 2 digits.
the
So I'm
sheet,
going to have a look at the spot the
correlates
difference
to a number on the actual
here
like,
because I've got a
arena
feeling there's
plan
going to be
in
something
yellow.
number
So
related.
They're matching it
And
based
then
on that.
menu.
Is it numbers,
this
I
has
assume,
allergies
that
on
we
it.
need,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
letters?
we'll
Actually,
get
this is a
we'll
great
get
point.
Oh, yeah,
So
I'm pretty
this is Femi's placemat, and it does say something here about allergies and stuff like that. So it might
Okay.
be worth looking at that
Yeah,
and see
yeah.
if there's numbers.
There's no, there was no.
But yeah,
tennis
on the
racket
letter
there.
it said each thing should lead to a number between 1 and 100.
Okay, fine.
But yeah,
Allergic to celery, nuts, and dairy.
Oh. Is it with the menu?
Yeah,
Each of the menu items has a different number.
yeah. So,
So
that would be
With
yeah.
the 3-digit number. Oh wait, no, 'cause it's with 100 in it. So it'd be more than 100 if it was that.
but he's got allergies, so there might be something there that
Yeah.
you can't have.
So,
yeah. Or,
Do we
or
know
you
what
add
his
them all.
allergies
Or
so
are?
he's
add
allergic
it
to
up.
celery,
Work out what
nuts,
we
and dairy.
Sorry, I'm supposed to work on this one, isn't it?
Meanwhile, I'll just continue to bug people with questions. Do we have a list of his allergies? Or a list
Yes.
of allergies?
Yeah,
We do,
so he's
okay.
allergic to celery, nuts, and dairy. So
What a-
on
what
the
a rough
menu,
life. Can't have tomato sauce or anything. Tomato sauce, celery, isn't it?
so the starters, I'm going to read out the menu to everyone.
Yeah. I'm interested.
Celeriac, lemon, and thyme with seared king prawns and almonds. The second choice is butternut, chili, and lime with Voscoon goat's cheese croûte.
Oh.
that well,
Salad,
dairy anyway, isn't it?
salad of poached beetroot, beetroot puree, baby leaves, and garden herb dressing. So I'm thinking he's probably going to go with option 3.
Yeah.
Just beetroot and lettuce.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, really excited.
Yeah, I really can't wait to eat this. It's going to be
then-
so incredible.
The mains
Yeah.
are roasted hake on a bed of Shaw summer green lentils and courgette balls. Real good menu there. Middle Eastern style stuffed trio of vegetables with a roasted pepper and pistachio sauce.
So can't
Okay.
have one.
Yeah, and courgette charlotte with goat's cheese. So I think number 1.
Number 1. it
Yeah,
has to
number
be.
1 for that one. Although number 2 does actually sound really nice.
We're not choosing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry. I'm shopping at the minute. I'm like,
And
I get
then
that.
dessert is,
think I've
you've only
worked
got
out
2
what I need for
choices.
this.
So
I'm
you've
just
got
waiting for
salted
the
caramel brownie with a warm chocolate shot, strawberry ice cream, and then number 2 is lime leaf sorbet.
Lime leaf soda.
Yeah.
Have to be the soda. Then
Do I?
Do you want to go?
Do I have
Do we
to?
add them together?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh wait, yeah, it's also got pluses.
So 3 + 1 + 2.
Yeah, which is
Oh, go on. University.
6.
None of us are
University
going to help
education.
you.
then.
yeah, it's 6.
So I think I've figured out the spot the difference as well.
That's
Okay.
only one number, but I need 2, right?
What are we thinking?
No, it
about?
doesn't need to be a
Any number
two-digit
1 to
number.
100.
1 to 100, so it's fine. So it's number 6. So yeah, on the Femi's website, there's 2 images, and it's
Yeah.
basically spot the difference, I think. But you can kind of see, if you look at the seats up here, that makes a 3.
Yeah.
But if you look at the one below, it makes a 5.
Well
So
spotted.
that's a
Well
3 and a
spotted.
5. So do we want, so
I would not spot that.
so that's, what did I say, 3, 5. Clue number 3 was, what do we say, number 6?
Yeah.
6.
Right, so I've not done it yet, but it's basically this,
on,
this
Billo.
quote says, the path to championship is never easy and you'll have to knock out many seeds along the way. Before every challenge you overcome, for every seed defeated, you'll add that to the number total. So basically, I think every seed that James defeated, we add their number up to get the total for this.
Okay.
So she played
Excuse me.
Maria Fuentes, who was 3. Then she would have played Safi Mauricio, which was 5. And then who was the final against? It was Petra Morrill, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
6. So plus 6.
Yep.
14.
Do I feel I
14.
should have like a massive laser pen for the TV so I can be like, this is what you know what I mean? Next time, I remember one.
So right, so clue number 4 is that
It's
one?
Wilson Health Management.
Okay.
There is a. It's there.
Is it got
Okay.
like a cipher on it or something like that? Is it?
Just quickly, do we have clue, like number 5? Or is it the raffle tickets?
Let's have a look. See if I can actually.
Which one was?
Has it got a?
5 was up and slightly to the left.
Is there a?
I can't see anything on the right.
What about Femi's place?
They
seat?
didn't. They didn't have any. They were to help with the menus.
Well, oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe it is the raffle tickets. Maybe they actually.
I think that's the only one that's not
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Shall we do the same again, see if someone can...
Okay. So I think how many codes have we got so far, or what we think is codes? We've got 3, right?
We got 3, so we
Okay.
got a little bit to
So
do.
what I'm going to do is, Brandon, can we get the website up, and we're going to check 3 numbers.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
because you on the website you can actually go in and check which numbers, and it'll tell you if it's correct or not.
Do you want me to do...
We should be able to throw
Okay,
it up.
cool.
Oh my god.
Days.
Okay, so number 1, Brandon, is going to be 14. Okay, number 2 is going to be 35. That'll wake you up in the morning, won't it? And number 3 is going to be 06, or just 6.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's just 06. Can we check?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, number 1's wrong.
So back to that one.
Okay, so we back to
Yeah,
number
no,
1.
okay, sorry. Number 1 would be 21.
Thank
not
you very
14.
much, by the way, production, for that. Much appreciated.
Number 1,
I
try
forgot about one
21.
of the seats you.
You what, sorry?
21.
Number 1. would be
21. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
I forgot one
Brandon,
of
we're
the
going to have
seats.
to go back.
Brace
Can we,
yourselves.
can we check 21 in number 1, please? Yeah, there it is. 21.
Please be right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So part 4, we're saying is raffle tickets. Is that what we're saying?
No, 4.
I'm not really sure if they
So
are, unless they're to
do we have a
support
number
something else.
Well, no, because you got... That's... What was that?
This was. I can't remember. 5?
Where's the other one? Oh, you
So I,
This is 4. This is
Oh,
4.
so
this is 4. I think this is 5, and the only reason why I say that is because there's a tennis racket on the back of it. As in, that blown up picture is a tennis racket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
But does it...
It's a bit.
Does that make sense?
Is that in
I don't know if that matches up to any of the tennis rackets that are on there, but I think it might be 5 because we're missing a number 5, aren't we? At the
It is
moment?
slight, but then these raffle tickets don't have anything on them. They've got to be relevant to something.
Unless they're in another question like the allergies.
True.
They could be related to something else. Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Should we just like crack on with ones we do know what they're for right now?
Yeah.
It does look like the raffle tickets might all join up. I don't know if these, if we rip them, it's like they would join up and say something, if that makes sense, like a puzzle.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Like they stack on to make something.
You could do this on your own, Mark. To be honest, we're just
Yeah, I
doing
know.
moral supporting.
I'm just here for the ride,
We're
eh?
just watching.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you've got like numbers on the edge of them. Yeah, or letters on the edge of them. Yeah. W, G, T,
That two.
W,
Is that two?
E,
2, yeah, it says 2.
Or
doesn't
20?
it?
That's going to be
12.
12.
12.
12.
Sick.
But we don't know what that one is.
12 is for something.
For now. For now.
For now, yeah, we can check.
Just
Yeah,
assume
we
that's
can check
5.
it and
Should
just
we
see,
put-
can't we?
Maybe put raffle ticket next to it, just so.
Yeah, so just in case.
Yeah.
If we could check it a sec, that'd
Everyone
be...
divert your eyes very quickly. Brandon, can we check number 5, please? It's going to be 12, potentially. Everyone
there,
ready? Stand
Oh,
by.
God.
I would not have noticed that
Stand
at all. I would have
by.
just
Yeah, well
assumed it's
done.
part
There
of
we
the
go.
design.
Right, perfect.
Is number
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 5 we're
five.
looking for, mate, and it's going to be 12, we think.
no.
No.
Ooh, okay. So
Okay.
maybe it isn't 5.
I think, yeah, 12 will be the answer, but we need to find out what the clue
What it
for this
actually
was.
makes 2, yeah.
Okay.
Excuse
Let's
me.
see what's doing a raffle.
This is so much better than watching Counter-Strike over there. I'm just saying. You know?
I'm just trying to see if there was a tennis racket in the background. It's a ball. There is a ball.
There's a ball.
I'm just going to...
Okay, so if you read this, it says Wilson Health rearranges, and then that makes no sense. Unless that's a language I don't know. But I don't know if that's like an anagram or something, if that makes
Wait,
sense.
it's yeah, because that says minus and that says 4. If you like unscramble it,
Oh, okay, yes.
but I don't know what I don't know that number.
SKJ.
Something minus 4.
That doesn't make any sense.
I can't see, I ain't got a clue. Sorry.
Yes.
TH. Finch.
It does actually.
That's I'm just like
Eight.
I read
Eight.
thigh.
Eight.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are you two having fun over there?
yeah, this is what
So this was clue number. We're saying this is
We both came up with trying to.
I'm just looking at this going like, I
Number
just
four,
did the
so
same
eight
thing. I was like,
minus four.
SKJA, that doesn't make any sense. And I went,
Yeah.
A, B, C, D.
I don't.
Can
minus
we
4.
can we check number 4 equals 4?
Stand by.
4 for 4.
Avert your... Oh,
Oh,
thank
he's
you so
darkened
much.
it.
What are we looking for?
Number 4.
4.
Number
Is
4.
it number 4?
Yes.
Nice.
Right.
Nicely
So
done.
that's that.
I tell you what, while we're here, can we just put 12 in and a random number? see which one it comes
Put it in
back
all
to.
of them.
It probably would be quicker just to, you know,
Process of elimination,
try and
basically,
guess
innit?
the numbers.
The only issue we're going to have now is 2 of them are 12.
It's
There we go.
eight.
Eight. Yay, we did it.
So what did we write? So that's
is
not 8 then.
this? Okay.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
So yeah, that means that one's a sorted. Don't need to worry about it. So yeah, that
I'm
must
just
be.
gonna. Can you just put numbers in all of them for us and keep going up and down? Like, we'll just check it that way.
Okay. So we've got.
So yeah, I think Reaper's right. This must be 5 because I can't see anything else for 5.
So the only reason why I say that is because looking at the reverse side of it, 5, they both have the same
Yeah,
angle,
that's
but
the only thing
also
that's
there's
got- No,
numbers
because-
on it as well as
Hang on.
letter codes.
This is 7. The little square. 7.
This
Seven.
was 7, not
Yeah.
8. Okay.
Okay.
So what's this then?
That's
Hold
what
on.
I'm trying to see.
That one must be 8, I guess.
That's 5. That's 5.
Oh yeah, that's 5.
Why do we put 7?
So this is
Someone
number
probably
five.
looking at it upside down.
Okay.
actually.
Seating plan.
So,
Okay.
do you want to have a look at 5? What was number 6? Betting
I can
slips.
honestly say I definitely did not try to throw a spanner in the works. I was genuinely going, like, that's definitely 5. It's got to be 5.
Okay.
Dinner will be served in the Pear Line Hall at 7:15, following a drinks reception in the.
Okay, so on 5, what are we working with?
What?
So the only numbers that are on there that I can see at least anyway are table numbers, but
Yeah.
And also the time.
and the time as well. Special guests, drinks at reception, shift room. Is there anything else on there? Oh, wait there. At the bottom, it's can you move it across ever so slightly? So it says dinner will be served in the Pear Line Hall at 7:15, following the drinks reception, the chauffeur drawing room. Please take your name seat. Tables will be joined by a special guest. So, do we need to figure out who special guest is? No, it can't be.
I feel like maybe it's like, another adding thing by finding who's we need at each table. Like, because there's all
Yeah.
the names are here.
Do we have the same number of people on the tables as well? Across all of
Yes,
them?
they all have 6.
They all have 6. Okay. So it's not going to be who's on who. Do any of them have any names which could be numbers? Does that make sense?
No clue. I don't really know. Does anyone bet and know how accumulators work? Because that might help some. I have no idea myself personally.
I'm not a betting person. I don't understand the seating plan.
Yeah, this seating plan's thrown me through a loop, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
We do, I think we still have two more
Clues.
clues, that's the word.
Are you a betting man?
I've tried to, stay away from it, but I have been known to have a flutter every now and again on the accumulator.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
any-
so they're odds, betting odds, so 9 to 1 on, 8 to 1 on, 4 to 1, 8 to 1.
So how?
So you put
If he's
on-
won 5,000 euros, can you work it backwards
Can I have a read of the.
to find out what that missing number
We can get a
is?
calculator that does it, for definite.
Okay.
I can grab my, my
That's all right.
mobile, and we can give it a go. There should be, so
You and
left-hand
Muller.
number is how much you put on to win 1
The whole
from
competition's been a
memory.
wash with match
Or did
fixes.
they
I
write
can't
9
believe
to
it.
a
You
one-
and
or 1 to a 9?
Muller, one of the premier agents on tour, even passed around betting slips to
Yeah.
brag about his winnings.
I think so. 9, 8, 4, 8, but then we need to figure out
Just-
what that
Doesn't
missing
matter.
that's
number
doesn't
is.
something
it?
to do with yours. So I've just reread the brief.
One sec, Mark.
Ewan Muller, one of the premier agents on the tour, even passed round betting slips to brag about his winnings.
So I think the number we're looking for is the one that's been crossed out,
Alright.
but we need to figure out what that is. And I'm just wondering can we work this backwards, right? If he
So-
won 5,000 euros,
It's an accumulator as well, though, so it'll be all of those would have to have won to be able to get to 5,000.
yeah.
So if we know that those have won their matches, but didn't win the tournament overall,
I think we have to work out the seating plan to be able to work out that one.
Okay,
So
let's do
it
seating plan
goes.
first then.
I'm a little scared to tell you this, as I was the only person on the table who wasn't involved, and they'll surely know it came from me. But I trust you all. Ewan and his team are planning to blackmail Shoshana James at next week's Grand Slam.
Because the guy who wrote the letter is on table 4,
Yeah.
and so is Ewan Muller.
right? Okay.
There we go.
So do we
Got
think
some-
4
We're getting
might be?
somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys.
So could 4 be the clue, or 4 be the answer?
Could.
Four could be on the betting slip.
4
be
could be
4-1.
on bet and slip,
could
yeah.
be.
4 to 1, and then because it would make sense with it being. I try and do maths in my head, but I can't really work it out. It would be. So the number on the left from memory is how much you put on to win 1. So it would be whatever the left-hand number
sheet,
is,
innit? I don't know.
add all of that
Just
plus
refer
4,
back to it.
and you would win 1 for every 9 you put on, or you know what I mean?
I thought that's just odds.
Yeah, the odds. So 9 to 1 would be put 9 on to win 1 back. No, That can't be right, can it?
No,
Yeah.
because everyone would lose
Ignore
money
me.
on betting.
I'm just gonna continue to sit here and. I don't know why I got that in my head. I do lose quite a lot in bet, and I should probably say that. You know what I mean? That'll probably be.
Just in case anything comes up that you don't want on camera.
Yes. It's not a coincidence. Thanks to backstage, though. They're all laughing at me now. Have you found a calculator for it, have you? Yeah, good. Okay.
Could it be table number and how many people are on the table?
Potentially.
So it could be 46, or it could be 64.
Or it could be 10 if you had it together.
Yeah.
There should be something on the sheet that tells us how we get the numbers.
Not really.
Yeah, it just says what times it's at.
It's basically telling you where to go, what time, and where to go afterwards.
Where's Femi's little thing that gave you his dietary requirements before?
So I thought that was fresh then for a second.
Is there?
Just
Sorry,
doing a
thank
shout
you.
out for the CS guys.
Yeah, there's nothing else on there.
So,
Did we actually work out who won each of the games or not?
No. I think I started, and then we stopped because we were trying to work out.
Yeah, no, I think. Wait, no, yeah, we don't know who.
I tell you what, I'm going to
Well-
call an audible. Yeah, I think we should probably get a clue for the seating plan.
Go on
I
then.
think we're going to be
I
a
think
while
we're a
on
bit
it otherwise,
stumped.
aren't we? Oh, there we go. Okay, there look to be a couple of people with the same name. Maybe they're the same special guests. My favourite guest was Roman. His name is definitely something to do with the lines.
The lines?
Roman numerals?
Who's Roman?
Something to do with it.
Roman noble.
Roman numerals.
Noble chairs.
Whee.
Oh yeah, Roman noble on table 1 and 8.
So is it 1 and 8? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's on another one. I don't see it, it's just he's there and then
So 18.
The lines of what? Favorite guesses, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to work something out on Roman numerals, but
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't
I mean,
say
it-
that.
It doesn't say.
yeah,
I'm
but
just
Roman
assuming.
noble,
Is-
something to do with the line.
Could it be
Something to
possible
do with
how
lines, Yeah, so
you
Roman numerals are all
either add it
ones
up or
and
Yeah.
V's, right? So
It's Roman numerals. So it's X. It's 10. B is
5.
5?
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
That'd be 18 in Roman numerals.
Which we just took the table numbers and that worked out. It was 1 and 8.
Is there? It's definitely something to do with the lines. So how many lines have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how we would have got that.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, because like X is 5, V is 5. Sorry, X is 10, V is 5, 3 is 3.
Pair line or pair line? What?
What? Okay.
Pearline Hall, that's what it's called, the area.
Pair or pair line?
Pair line or pair line?
Pair line or pair line? Is there any pairs?
I don't
Like pairs as in 2, not pairs as in,
Oh.
As in
as
fruit.
in fruit. Pairs. Excuse me.
Is there anyone else with the same name? No, it's just Roman.
Wait, yeah, to be fair, it says there looks to be a couple of people. We've just very much
Just
Yeah.
zoned in on Roman there.
Okay, I get what you mean now. Roman we know is multiple tables because they've said it. How many other people are on multiple tables?
Yeah.
So how many guests are there
There's
in total?
6 on each
Special guests.
table, apart from obviously 8 and 1, which will. They have 6, but obviously Roman's on both of those.
But it
How
says
many-
there's multiple people that are on multiple tables.
Yeah.
It just
so
said that it
if,
just
for
picked out
example,
Roman.
Roman's on 3 tables, then the number might be 3 for him. But then if we work out like, Joe Blogs is on 3 tables, then we know it's 3 for him as well. Does that make sense?
It's a lot of names.
I'm
to
glad
read.
that made
the,
sense.
The
so
letters
much.
are just turned into jumble for me now, if I'm being honest. What are names?
I got excited then,
I can't
thinking
say
we had
Michael
something
really give us
else.
another one then. There was a moment.
Thought the screen was just going to go, it's 36, you idiots. Just
Augustus James. So table 10 and table 4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have another one, and this might be stupid. This is just me thinking. Roman, how many tables does Roman appear on?
2.
2. What are the numbers for those tables?
1 and 8.
1 and 8.
And the tables for Augustus
okay,
James is
seating
also
plan.
4 and 10.
Draw a line between each of the identical names in pairs. They might remind you of Roman. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
clearly
so
wrong,
this
isn't
makes sense.
August, so that'll be that. Roman to Roman. So I'm guessing there'll be
A Roman there, so it'll be 6.
just someone on here that matches up with this, or someone here that matches up with this.
There you go. Bottom one.
Cicero and Cicero.
Okay, so that's 11.
Is there any others before we...
Well, providing there's no more.
Without checking any other ones. That's 11.
That's enough for me. I'm good at
Not that I can...
Miller Wilson.
What should be 13? Unlucky for some, guaranteed.
There's nothing here, is there?
No.
No.
So I think
So
that's
there's
12.
12.
Can't believe they do me like that. So, okay, we think there's 12.
Yeah, number 5, 12.
Because we had 12 for 5.
And it didn't work.
Didn't work.
What's X? X is 10, isn't it?
10, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it should be...
Oh no, there's another one there. Libya.
13.
13.
Success. It's a very good video game as well if you haven't played it.
So yeah, we
Definitely
could
not
try
one on
and
the bottom, is it?
yeah, that's a good point actually.
You know the one about the cell shaded one?
So 13 for 5.
13
Give
for
that
5?
give that a blast.
Yes, nice. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
So 6.
Fantastic.
Which one was 6?
6 was the betting
So
slip.
we have about 30 minutes left and about 3-ish clues.
Okay.
We can do... Yeah, it's like one every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Practicing my maths today.
Actually, we've done, I'm fairly impressed, to be honest. I'm running on like maybe 3 hours. Just
Yeah, I'm
like,
impressed with
I
Mark
can't
and
believe
Sophie
this
as
is
well.
working so well.
Do you want to...
Congratulations.
I can't figure this one out.
No, I ain't got a clue.
Okay, so we leave that one to the end.
Can I have a nose?
Have a nose. And maybe see if we can have a look at that, see if anything comes. So this is number 9.
Just teapots.
Okay, so what's it saying on there?
So he's off to the airport.
standard with 3 mins.
Huh?
I'm just trying to read that. I know
I'll read
Avec
that.
is with, and that's about the limit
Is
of
there
my
else we
French.
gambling, or is it just that?
Standard avec 3 minutes d'entrée. So standard.
So it's a standard fare
Fair.
with
yeah.
3 minutes. I don't know what that last word is.
I
Wasn't
think that
that
might be
something to do
like
with Ewan?
static.
Yeah, the Ewan one.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 minutes
And the
waiting or
tape.
something like that.
Waiting, yeah.
So you might need to pull that back to figure it out.
Yeah,
I don't know what this is.
Taxi cab, so
I'm going to search for a
taxi
taxi cab
taxis.
company.
Just
in-
4 teapots.
Just looking at the taxi card to see the
Yeah,
differences between the taxis. And it doesn't look like
Yeah,
there's
hang
a big
on.
one in the centre.
It's a bit weird. It's a UK number for a taxi cab.
Yeah, plus
company.
44. Yeah.
Should we give it a call?
Give it a call. Yeah, why not?
Oh my god.
It's your minutes, mate. If you
Imagine this is just some random person.
if this is some random person's house, just put the phone down immediately, okay?
You have to put it on speaker, won't you, if it rings?
You have chosen the English language version. Unfortunately, all our drivers are busy at the moment. Our standard fares are here for reference. Within Centreville, 12 euro. Special price for Centreville to airport, 35 euro. Waiting times are charged at 1 euro per minute.
1 minute.
Give us a call back at a later time and we will do our best to help you. Merci bien.
So I heard 33 euros for an airport trip plus €1 per minute, so 36.
It's 36.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I could gather from that.
36.
I didn't hear
Honestly,
anything.
I genuinely thought we were going to have, like, Doris pick up the phone and be like, hello.
What's the answer?
I'm going to give it a call back just to sense check, but
Yeah, double check it, yeah.
I mean, they could just stick
I
it
was
on
gonna say,
there,
we just
and
stick
if
it
it's
on
right,
there.
you don't need to
He's supposed to ring me again.
feeling a bit lonely. We're terrible company,
I'm
to
going
be
to
fair,
read this
Mark.
again.
get
I
it.
don't know what this teapots
I don't trust any of
are.
us to crack any saves anytime
anyone
soon.
mentioned
Let's
that
put it
room
on.
anyway?
No.
I would also like just to point out, I can't believe my comprehensive school French paid off there when I was reading Dante going, I mean static that is, standing still. That's sound. Mrs. Hughes, my French teacher, would be very impressed. That's a weird one for you. Catholic school, learned French and Latin. Both languages I've never spoken in my entire life.
do you think we can check number 9? Is either 36 or 38. I couldn't
Okay.
quite get.
30,
Number 9,
Number nine,
yeah,
yeah.
36 or 38. I think it's
36 or
38. I think
38.
it's probably 38, but let's try.
There we
Nicely
Yes.
done. Okay, so we've only got
2 more to go.
6 and 7 left
6
to
and
go.
7.
So, yeah, 6 was the betting slip. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
I think with that one, I think what we should probably do. So I think it's 4.
That's what I said when.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it wasn't it to do with the
Because he
seating
said
plan?
it on the seating plan, didn't he?
He was on table 4. So maybe it's 4, but then it's just working it out.
So it would be
Whether it's if it's 4 divided by 1, it'll be 4, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Any ideas on this one?
No idea. It's 4 teapots, and they all are matching.
Can anyone speak French?
Is it French? Sorry.
I know that te means tea. I've learnt that.
Let's have a look.
I don't know. But
What is it in French? You said, isn't it?
But plusieurs sounds like plus, and that's what's going in my head.
So the
Several
Dupuis is,
T's since.
the origin date. Yeah, it's origin.
Several teas since us as
Several T's since.
Okay, so there's nothing on the rear of the card. It's literally just 4 teapots. Proud sponsors of Tennis Marseille. Okay, so
Unless
we
it's
could do 1897, add them together. But then
What-
that'd be too simple.
what
wouldn't it?
about-
or is it how
Um,
many teas in the letter are in 1987?
or
That's a good shout.
this is based on 2021. So
Yeah.
whether it's
How many years since? That's
Yeah.
a really good idea.
Yeah.
It'd be over 100, though. wouldn't
Yeah, it would be over.
Would it?
Yeah.
1997. Yeah, it would be.
1897, did you
Still a
say?
good
it was,
idea.
yeah.
Regardless.
1867, yeah.
So we just do 99 then.
Just round down, yeah. It's fine.
I think we've hit part.
Do you want a
we have a
hint?
clue?
What is it, number 7?
Yep.
Maybe.
Can we get a hint? I wouldn't think too much about this.
is it number 4?
I don't know if that's just a
4
dig or if
teapots.
that's the clue.
4 teapots, yeah. Let's give it a go. Can we try number 4 in Just say what you
Number
see.
7.
40.
40.
Just say
40.
40.
40.
That's like the worst dad joke ever, that, isn't it?
40. So it's 40,
Let's try
right?
40 then.
I feel a bit thick now.
Yeah.
Yep.
This works. I'm just going to be
I even said
disappointed.
40.
I know we've been saying it
Oh.
for ages.
Honestly, I'm going to give it a 1-star review now. After that.
I quit. I'm done.
That's,
I'm done.
I can't.
Right, betting slip.
Okay, so the betting slip, this is going to just blow
Yeah,
our
this
minds,
is
I think,
the-
to be honest with you. I think we go for the Hail Mary and we just say
L.
4
4.
and just
To
see
try
what it
for.
is.
L. It says.
Why do you say L?
It's just said L on the screen, and then how many L's are there? There's 4 L's.
That was not a hint that came across the
Oh,
bottom.
okay.
That's just Brandon flaming. So
Right.
They were
Okay.
just being mean to us.
Thanks.
Wait, does that mean we can get a clue for
I've
that
got something
one?
to work from.
Do we want to clue for the betting slip?
Should we try 4?
Let's just try 4.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Brandon, can we try number 04, please?
I don't know, because we've already had a 4.
No.
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 We need a clue, I think.
I think we're getting in I will leave it to you guys to decide.
Oh, we've only got the one thing left.
The best.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to need a clue for anything else.
Well, can we get a hint on the betting slip, please? It's the last thing we have left.
See, even they don't know.
Okay. Some logic to these odds. Logic for sure. Mathematical logic, doubt it.
I've got no logic.
What?
Wait. Is the letters in the name the number?
Oh, I think you're 100% right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So it's
5, 6,
7.
7, 8, 9. Yeah,
7.
it's 7.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
But then do we have to do
Wow.
anything with the 1?
We could,
I mean, we can just
It could
just try 7.
it could just
Yeah,
be
7.
71.
That's an incredible spot, that is. Like,
Well done.
That's my
That's-
shining
try
moment.
that and then see.
Yeah! Oh, blindness.
We got it.
Okay. Okay, so the file safe, trusted by thousands of businesses globally. Don't know about that. You have the option to delete or publish the file saved within this file safe. Your decision is final and it cannot be changed. If you choose to delete the files, then they will be lost forever. If you choose to publish the documents, they will be posted online through our media partnership, reaching over 40 countries across the globe. The decision is yours. So, we have file name SJ results JT54E, which looks a lot like what I would put into a file name format. Oh, steroids. Okay.
Oh, that's a bit of beef in it.
Oh. Adverse findings. Okay. Specimen was analysed for anabolic agents. Result. Adverse analytical finding, hormonal and metabolic modulators. So, are we wanting to expose Shoshana James? What's
a
the
voice
other
note, I
file?
think.
Can we go back to that? Hit escape. Oh, well. I think we all heard the graphics guy go, Someone- Okay, so the voicemail is downloading, which I think we'll have to go through the audio stuff. I say we'll give it like maybe a second. We'll listen to the audio and then make a decision. Are we down for that? With a bit of luck, you'll be able to hear it. It won't just be like in my eardrum.
And I don't want to be
That's
deafened.
all I'm worried about, to be honest with you. Fix it, Aidan.
I'm
Come on.
feeling the pain
You
in
got
it, it's
this.
just not.
I believe.
I've heard about cycling off the drugs, and maybe you're hoping you get away with it. But now I know your secret. You're going to know mine.
I'm glad we
You're
actually
going to
figured it
start
out. I was a
tracking
bit
into
scared.
Toronto. I should get good odds on that after last
Are
night.
we hearing it right
And
now?
if you don't,
It's very quiet for us. We can't hear it.
we'll be back in touch soon with full details.
So I don't know if it's very quiet going out.
I've heard about cycling off the drugs, and maybe you're hoping you get away with it. But now I know your secret.
I was not expecting a voicemail, and I don't think. Oh, okay. So I've been told that the voicemail is completely inconsequential, doesn't make a difference, so we can make a decision based on the evidence that's been given, which is that anabolics were taken. So we can either delete it or we can publish it. It's whatever you guys want to do.
Someone's cheated.
Yeah, cheating's bad.
That's my thing as well, right? Like, publish it. Yeah. Happy with that? Everyone happy? Okay, we're going to go ahead and publish.
Publish it. Did all that work to delete it and now?
Yeah. We did it, apparently, so I'm being told. Well, all we're seeing at the moment is the camera. We're waiting for it to switch over. It will happen. Congrats, you did it.
That's just that one little moment.
Anyway, well done. Yeah, that's
We did that.
wasn't it? That was actually genuinely a lot of fun. I've never done one of those before, and I'm interested to do one in person because I know you said obviously you've done one in person. I would imagine they're kind of similar, but more physically, like grabbing stuff and bits and bobs. Yeah, yeah. Guys, do that again? Do you think? Something this formatted. Cheers for that. Shit. No.
I'd watch someone else do it if that's any consolation.
Yeah, so I play some like puzzle games and stuff anyway, because there's a few of them on Steam that like there's one called The Room, which is really interesting. You played that, yeah? So like, it's kind of similar in that sense. I think more intelligence needed in this rather than just randomly clicking things like I normally do, but still good fun. All happy? Enjoyed?
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. Have you guys got much planned for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, we got a few things going on the stand over the weekend. We've got some fast slap competitions going on.
Nice.
Between, I think 2 and 4. We've got 1v1 Lucas and Street Fighter today.
Nice.
We've got a speed build challenge going on as well against Shannon. So yeah, we've got a few things going on.
Not bad. Yourselves?
Yeah, we've got a few new products that we're showing off on our stand. We're also going to hide Roger, our duck, so people can win some.
Thank you for
RNG.
finishing that sentence.
Yeah, we're going to hide some ducks around. So we'll do a duck scavenger hunt
Nice.
where people can win some RNG goodies.
Awesome. What games are you playing this weekend?
Yeah, no, we're mainly just going to be. I think we've got our thing going now, so we can actually, like, if anyone needs any bits of company, we'll be able to. So, replacement partition. Hopefully that's what it's not really sitting somewhere looking other than that, yeah, feel free to come over and have a nice look at the UK pack PC and play CS2 on one of our refract systems.
Fantastic. Well, thank you much for joining us. Thank you also for watching. Up next, we've got the Star Faces Community
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Yep.
Not really my thing, to be honest with you.
I
I'll
love
be
a bit of
backstage
League.
Having a little nap, I think. But stand by to enjoy all that good action that's coming up. We'll see you shortly. Have a good one.